Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of the brand new net flick, The Breaker-Upperers. Let's do it. The Breaker-Upperers is a comedy from directors Madeleine Sami and Jackie Van Beek and Netflix. The film stars Madeleine Sami, Jackie Van Beek, James Rolleston, Celia Pacquola, and Ana Scotney. For the right price, BFFs Jen and Mel will ruthlessly end any romance. But when one grows a conscience, it threatens to derail their relationship. I'm usually aware of what's coming down the pipeline with Netflix, but somehow I was completely blindsided by this one, but I thought I'd watch it. I did. And now I want to talk about it. I'm going to keep this pretty short because I don't have all that much to say about it, which sounds bad, but it's actually because I don't really have a whole lot of criticisms. Anyway, let's move on. Now, this movie is written and directed by the stars, Jackie Van Beek and Madeleine Sami, and they are great together. I get the impression they've been working with one another for a long time because they have the perfect chemistry that you really only get with best friends. But hey, what do I know? Maybe they're just really good at acting. This movie kind of feels like a combination of Broad City and Flight of the Conchords, and there's nothing wrong with that. And it makes sense because Taika Waititi, who was a producer on Flight of the Conchords, is also a producer here. And even Jermaine Clement makes a brief little cameo. I also get a little bit of a Frighteners vibe, more because of the business that they run, because there are no ghosts in this movie. If you've never seen The Frighteners, though, check it out. It's so good. Now, I'm not going to say I was laughing hysterically throughout this whole movie because I wasn't, but I did have a smile on my face the whole time. I chuckled frequently, and I had 4 or 5 pretty good laugh-out-loud moments. The parents of Jackie Van Beek's character are priceless. And I really enjoyed James Rolleston's character. He was delightfully clueless. But it's our main characters, Jen and Mel, that really sell this film, and their dialogue together is wonderfully sharp. Now, I find a lot of times with comedies, they often really kind of slow down at the end of the second act because they have to establish conflict, which often comes at the expense of laughs. And while that does happen in this movie as well, because this movie's only an hour and 22 minutes and it's paced really well, it's not a big deal. We kind of fly right through it. My only real issue with this movie was the climax, which is kind of really over the top and goofy. I have nothing against over the top and goofy, but it's a pretty big tonal shift from the rest of the movie and it feels kind of out of place. But that's it. I had a good time with this flick. If it were a theatrical release, I wouldn't say you gotta run out and see it, but since it's already streaming, it's a fun little flick to just sit back and have some laughs. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give The Breaker-Upperers, and I think I'm going to give The Breaker-Upperers a...
I've totally confused you with Australians. I feel terrible.
Oh no.
Your accents are just kind of similar.
Our accents are completely different. They're like, where's the car? And we're like, where's the car?
Out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen The Breaker-Upperers? What did you think about it? What is your favorite net flick of the year so far? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.